Hey, I'm Lucas, and quite frankly, that actually wasn't that funny. I suck at video games, so why not play Cuphead, one of the hardest games out there, and then beat it? And let's just say it wasn't very successful. As I start my journey, I get the option to play Cuphead or Mugman, and I picked the lovely Mugman, of course. Starting my adventure, I rob a kid of his money and go buy a new weapon, cause this is America. Now it's time to defeat the Root Pack. Yeah, actually, I thought that'd look some cool and dramatic, but it kind of sounded lame. They took me about 5 minutes and weren't too bad. Overall, this game might actually not be so hard. Those were his final words. Now it's time for my first run and gun. I just beat a boss, and no level ain't stopping me. I died like 1,000 times. The most annoying bit were those acorns, like, they kept falling away. Although eventually I did beat it and got more money, which then I used to buy another gun, cause this is America. Now it's time to fight Ribby and Croaks. Oh, never mind. That's why you don't gamble, kids. Secret passage, passage. Yeah, I also thought that kind of sounded cool, but again, that sounded kind of lame. But I did find a secret passage, which now I could do another run again or fight Cagney Carnation. I fought Cagney Carnation. Nah, just kidding. I went to save Miss Chalice, which she gave me a newfound power thingy. A big gun. America! I did another run and gun, which actually wasn't too hard, and only took me a couple tries. Although when I got to the end, I did die like a couple times. But like the moth guy at the end also died, so I thought I was like really close, even though I wasn't. But cause he died when I died. It was kind of annoying, but you know, it only took me a few tries, and now I got more coins. Now it's time for another boss, Goopy Legrande. And this guy sucks, or maybe I just suck. Now, his first phase wasn't actually that hard, but his second phase was impossible. So I took a quick break and bought a heart charm. It wasn't a gun, because I guess no more America. But I still kept dying in his second phase. And after like 100 tries, I did beat him. His third phase actually wasn't that bad, but his second phase was so annoying. But you know, I beat him. Although it's kind of embarrassing because he's like one of the first bosses and it's supposed to be easy. But I beat them. My next opponent and favorite was Hildeberg, who wasn't too bad. She was a very fun boss to fight, and I beat her after like a couple tries. I mean, her battle was actually pretty fun. Her last phase was a little annoying with the UFOs mainly. Everything else wasn't too bad, but the UFOs just kind of sucked. But, you know, I beat it, and it was pretty easy. Now, it's time for Cagney Carnation. For real this time. And Cagney was annoying, but still a fun boss. It took me a bit, but I did beat him. Now time for my greatest opponent yet. Ribby and Crooks. I will beat you this time. I won't lie, these guys were harder than Goopy. Their final phase is horrible, especially the tiger phase, but I beat them though. No sweat. Aisle 1 complete. Okay, actually, I lied about my no sweat because my hands were really sweaty. But hey, we made it to aisle 2. Let's see who gets to feel my wrath first. The Jimmy, another plane level, which I did great on the last one, so this should be easy enough. Okay, what about Baroness von Bonbon? She won't be too hard. There's the clown, Beppy. Clowns aren't scary. Okay, so aisle 2 is impossible. And no, I'm not just bad at video games, even though I am. Let me prove it by Kenny.
Oh, hey, hi, I'm Kenny and I did something. And Cuphead is a pretty mixed bag to me. Like, I bought the game, and just like Lucas, I was only able to get past aisle 1 because I suck at video games. But that didn't stop me from enjoying and absolutely losing my sanity at this game. I swear, the first level's all nice and easy, but the second goes full sicko mode. But let's talk bosses. The vegetable guys are pretty easy, not too hard. The flower guy, who I can't remember his name, is good. These frog boxer guys are also easy. Wow, the bosses are easier than the stages. Except for two. The clown and the sugar lady can burn in the deepest pit of hell. I swear, I wanted to actively scream and shoot myself fighting these idiots. And I never beat them! Thanks again to Lucas the Frank for inviting me onto this video. Anyways,
Subscribe. See, I don't suck at video games. This game is just impossible. Wait, someone beat this in 30 minutes? Well, there's no hope for me. Overall, Cuphead is a very enjoyable game, but it is also very difficult. The animation is very cool, and I'd give this game a 9 out of 10. Check it out if you haven't, well, as long as you're good at video games. Also, thanks to Kenny Did Something for doing something, or in this case, being in this video. And special thanks to anyone watching this whole video through, and I really appreciate it. And I may do a part 2 if this video gets 50 likes. Please don't like the video. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.